Check, 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 check. Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hollywood Elite Wrestling. This is Hollywood Elite Wrestling, and tonight is a special night. It is a special night, ladies and gentlemen, because we got brand new cards. And we're going to put them in action tonight, and this is the debut of the new cards. This is the first time you're seeing them, and the big YouTube debut of the new cards. Hello, Christopher Merriman. Hello, Thomas Morgan. Hello, Alan Completano. Hope I'm saying that correctly. I think I am, as an Italian last name person myself. Well, welcome. Before we get going, we do want to send out a special thank you to all the Patreon patrons who help make these videos possible, all the videos on this channel. And a huge shout out to all of them, and a special shout out to our patron producers, Dorothy Pachoco, Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Tony Urbano, David Akers, and Vicky Sebring. You too could get your name on this list for as little as $1 a month. Well, we've got a bunch of brand new cards, and we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right to them. Now, I'm going to try this. What happened was, I've been recording these, let's see how this looks. I've been recording these Champions of the Galaxy cards to go out on the channel because we're getting into Champions of the Galaxy time again. And anyway, it's too long to explain. I'm just going to get going. We've got a lot of action. Here's our first round. Now, because there's 7 new cards. There's 6 wrestlers. One of them's a manager. So we had to do a little bit of a random seating. Mark Ferguson is here. Welcome, my friend. We had to do a little bit of a random seating. So let's take a look really quick at the tournament bracket. And you can see our first round. And these were just random seeds, random thrown into this generator. Mike Jackson and Randy Mulkey are going to go head-to-head. The winner will face Dirty White Boy. Keith Steinborn and Prince Kharis will go head-to-head, and the winner will face Bill Mulkey, and then the winner of that match will go in there. And as is tradition here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling, the winner will get a title shot. So this could be quite fantastic and quite interesting. But here's our first match. We've got Mike Jackson and Dirty White Boy. This might be the most competitive match we have the whole night. Wait, this isn't right. This isn't right from what I just said. There's some error here. Yeah, this isn't correct. Okay, ignore this. Give me 1 second here as I reset this up, because this first match is not correct. You can see how we add matches to the card. So it's Mike Jackson and Randy Mulkey is our first match. The barn burner, Mike Jackson and Randy Mulkey. All right, that is our first match. View this card. Here we go. Mike Jackson, Randy Mulkey is our debut card here. All right, we've wasted enough time. Let's ring that bell. And let's roll for initiative. I know the bell was a little quiet, but it was there. Oh, look at that. Mike Jackson takes things off here quickly with some big arm drags. Whoa, what's happening? I only clicked once. Arm drags 2. Hurt 2 on Randy Mulkey. Mike Jackson tosses Randy Mulkey into the ropes. The opponent uses one of his big specialty moves in you and goes on for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Death jump on Randy Mulkey. And a big clothesline from the top. He's going to roll on level 3 offense. A flying drop kick on Randy Mulkey. Pin! Oh, no. Here it is. The target is 7, and the roll is a 7. There it is. And just like that, it is over with a flying drop kick. Mike Jackson will advance. This might be a quick evening of action, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that much. Flying drop kick. Pin. Yeah, squash, pretty much. It's a squash. All right, so this means we can set up our next match, which will be the third match on the show. And that'll be Mike Jackson. Oh, actually, let's go Dirty White Boy, Mike Jackson, and that'll be our third match. All right, and then let's go over here and put Mike Jackson as the winner, so he will advance. All right. Hot action here from the great. Can you tell that I'm stalling? I'm trying to pad this out a little bit. Here we go. The match every single person was waiting for. Here it is. You've been waiting for it. It's right here. All right, we need to get James Mitchell out here because James Mitchell is going to be in the ringside corner of Prince Kharis. Short and sweet. That's right. All right. There we go. There's that. Get this out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your next match. Keith Steinborn versus Prince Kharis. And let's roll for some initiative. Let's ring that bell. They both get a 10. Let's go again. And Prince Kharis will start things off. The lumbering visage of Prince Kharis with a overhead forearm smash down 3. Oh, man. Prince Kharis, there it is. The magical mummy forearm +1. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Two moves. James Mitchell laughing like a madman at ringside as Prince Kharis moves forward in this tournament. And he will face Bill Mulkey in the next match. This is a night of action, I'm telling you. All right, so let's enter this fall information here. What was that move called? The magical mummy forearm. Magical mummy forearm. Pin. Squash. Another squash. This card might hold the record for most squashes. It just might. All right. Let's add. We got to add our fourth match now, which is going to be. Oops, I shouldn't have closed that. Prince Kharis. Prince Kharis versus Bill Mulkey. Not Bill Dundee, not Bill Irwin. Bill Mulkey. Listen, we want to give the people what they paid for. Bill Mulkey. They didn't pay to see Bill Dundee or Bill Irwin. All right. Time for our third match. Come on, reload. Let me, while that, oh, okay, it reloaded. Let me get James Mitchell back out here because we will need him in a moment. All right. And here is our, oops, where do we go? Here's our next match. Third match is Dirty White Boy versus Mike Jackson. As I was saying earlier, this will probably be the most competitive match of the night. Although you never know. You never know. The dice have minds of their own. Here we go. Roll for initiative. Ring the bell. And they both get a 4. Jockeying around. And there you go. Dirty White Boy will do a knee lift. It's a power move. He's got the power. So Mike Jackson is hurt. Dirty White Boy here tosses Mike Jackson into the turnbuckle. Bounce forward, an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Dirty White Boy follows it up with a choice G. So that's going to be his power rating's a +3. Oh, yeah, he's going to go for that. This will work on an 11 or less. The roll, a 6. It does work. Mike Jackson rolls level 3 defense, and he is rolling his pin. Target for the roll, a 6. So 1 fatigue for Mike Jackson. Again, choice G. He's going to go for the death jump this time, since Mike Jackson has a C. Oh, the opponent climbs the top, but Mike Jackson recovers, throws Dirty White Boy off the top. He goes down hard. Big comeback here for Mike Jackson. Flying dropkick 3. Hurt 2. Hip toss 2. It's a power move, though, so Dirty White Boy is going to take right over. Levels him with a big clothesline, and he is hurt. Dirty White Boy into the ropes. Goes Mike Jackson. He's got a B. Drops down. Roll again on this chart. Big specialty move. Goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. And again, choice G. Going to go for the power move again. Again, this will work on an 11 or less. And the roll is a 6. So that does work. Down 3, Mike Jackson's going to bail out of the ring. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. Well, these are tournament matches, so there's no DQ, no countouts. So there's no DQ. If nobody's disqualified, roll 1 die to see who wins. The roll is an even roll, so that's Mike Jackson. Mike Jackson will roll on level 3, and he rolls a death jump on Dirty White Boy. Who has the better agility rating? That is going to actually be Mike Jackson. He's going to roll, hit a knee lift on Dirty White Boy. Hurt 2. Listen, I said this was going to be the most competitive match, and so far, it has not disappointed. Down 3. Can Mike Jackson pull out a win here? There's the float over cradle, the target 3, the roll of 5. So Dirty White Boy just able to kick out. Mike Jackson going back after him again. A big death jump from the top rope. A big clothesline. Will roll on level 3 offense. And there's another death jump. Mike Jackson climbing back up to the top. Another big clothesline from the top. Level 3 out. There's the float over cradle again. Could this be it? The target is 4. The roll of 5. Just barely. Dirty White Boy able to kick out. Mike Jackson he's been having luck with those death jumps. He's gonna go again. Oh no, but Dirty White Boy recovers, throws him off the top and into the ring. Will roll on level 3 offense. And there's the Buck Snort Blaster +1. So the target here will be 6. The roll is 12. A big kick out for Mike Jackson. The crowd going absolutely bananas. And Dirty White Boy will roll, and he tosses Mike Jackson out of the ring. There's no countouts here, so we'll get 1 fatigue on Mike Jackson. And Dirty White Boy will roll on level 3 offense. There's a leg drop on Mike Jackson. Only a hurt 2. Dirty White Boy with a big clothesline on Mike Jackson, just leveling him. Hurt 2. What a match this is. The crowd definitely in Mike Jackson's corner. Hurt 2. Dirty White Boy. Fist drop 2. Hurt 2. Wow. Still going here. Fist drop 2. Mike Jackson. Hurts 2. Dirty White Boy just cannot get him down. Another fist drop on Mike Jackson. Down 3. That one got him. Can Dirty White Boy? There it is. The Buck Snort Blaster, a +1. The target is 8. The roll is a 9. Mike Jackson does the impossible. He is able to kick out Dirty White Boy. Hits a vertical suplex, choice G. Again, he's going to go for the power move. This will work on an 11 or less. 5, it works. Mike Jackson still hanging in there. Only a hurt 2. Dirty White Boy continuing, levels him with a big clothesline. Only a hurts 2. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. There's a side backbreaker on Mike Jackson. Well, it is Michael Jackson. Dirty White Boy hits a big fist drop on Mike Jackson, and that catches him. And there's a swinging neck breaker on Mike Jackson. And there it is, the pin. Let's roll it here. The target, 8. The roll is a 7. And finally, with the swinging neck breaker, Dirty White Boy able to advance. Wow. Holy cow. Swinging neck breaker. Pin, and that was a fantastic match. That made the evening all worth it. Okay, he is at a 5, and he is at a 2. So that is 7. 5 and 2 is 7. 3-star match. Sure. For tonight's card, that is a 3-star match. Great. Just that was a bunch of fun. I liked that a lot. All right, it's time for our next match. Alan saying, nice back and forth match. Absolutely. We can get rid of that. Let's get our brackets out here really quick. So we can put Dirty White Boy into the next bracket. And here is our final match before the finals. James Mitchell in the corner of Prince Kharis. I think I'm definitely using the Mulkeys in my Fed. I'm definitely going to use, what's the other guy? Keith Steinborn. I'm definitely going to use him. That performance by Mike Jackson makes me leery to use him, because I would use another jobber guy, but I mean, he looks like he could take over, like he could do some damage. So jury's out on whether or not I'll use him. I think I might have to use Prince Kharis just for special appearances. Maybe sort of like take the Andre role until we get that Andre color card. All right, here we go. Here is the last semifinal match. And it looks like Prince Kharis is going to take the first roll. Now, I do want to point out, on the back of James Mitchell card, it says, use this chart in place of the standard manager interference chart when you want to have James Mitchell interfere on behalf of one of his wrestlers. Roll 2 dice after Mitchell's wrestler rolls down 3 or pin. So I thought that was interesting. You can roll it on down 3 or pin, and this chart can only be used once per match. And his distractor, is that really, his distractor rating is a 6. I was going to say distractor rating 5. That is super low. So there you go, distractor rating 6. So we will keep that handy just in case during this match Prince Kharis gets in trouble with Bill Mulkey. But he's going to start things off here on level 1. Toss across ring 2. And it's a power move, and his power is a +4. So that's going to work. Hurt 2. Into the ropes goes Bill Mulkey, and the opponent tries a big shoulder tackle, but whether it works depends on which wrestler has the better power rating. That's Prince Kharis. He's going to roll on level 2 offense. Big bear hug on Bill Mulkey, and there it is. But this is not an automatic win here because it wasn't a finisher. So the target is 6. The roll is a 12. Look at that. Big kick out by Bill Mulkey. Prince Kharis, Shinomaki on Bill Mulkey, and Shinomaki on the Mulkey. Down 3, Prince Kharis still in control. Manager interference. So that's level 3. We'll keep it. We're not going to roll on that chart yet. So in this way, James Mitchell gets an extra interference. But rolling on level 3, a hurt 2. Prince Kharis continuing. Locks him in a big bear hug. And there, we're rolling again. The target is going to be 7, and the roll is a 3. Bill Mulkey taps out to the bear hug by Prince Kharis. Kharis? I'll have to look up some videos. Bear hug, submission, and I'm going to give it 1 star because he did kick out of a pin attempt, so it wasn't a total squash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are headed in to our big main event. Now, this is interesting. Dirty White Boy versus Prince Kharis. So I need a second to set this up. But here's what makes this interesting, ladies and gentlemen, is that usually in these tournaments, I carry forward fatigue. But I drop 1 fatigue in between rounds, and Dirty White Boy had 2 after that last match. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to start Dirty White Boy off with 1 fatigue. Put him at a bit of a disadvantage. Now, remember, the winner of this will get a title shot against the champion. Now, currently the current champion is Jackie Fargo. Tommy Rich is the new #1 contender. But the next challenger will be whoever wins this match right here. So it shall be interesting. We're going to leave James Mitchell out. And here we go. This is our final match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Vexed is here. Welcome. Before our main event, we do want to invite you to go on over to lowpromoter.com/vote and vote for which wrestlers you would like to see wrestle on the next couple of cards. We always take those into consideration and book some fans' choice matches, and we'd love to have you vote. Voting is open right now, so head on over to lowpromoter.com. All right, Dirty White Boy versus Prince Kharis, and we will put James Mitchell over here. And we'll put them just right like that. And we will roll for initiative. We will ring the bell. And I am going to add 1 fatigue to Dirty White Boy. We got to play fair here. And Dirty White Boy is going to start off on offense. And hits the running elbow drop. It's an agility move. He does have the agility on the lumbering mummy. Dirty White Boy, if he can really hit here. And James Mitchell does it. Oh, there you go. A big pin. All right, so James Mitchell is going to interfere right here. Because what is his pin ratings of 4? James Mitchell is going to interfere right off the bat. And he rolls a 6. So let's see. 6. Mitchell attempts to interfere, but is stopped by the opponent, who knocks him down and continues his attack. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Oh, man. There you go. Dirty White Boy. Swinging neck breaker on Prince Kharis. Hurt 2. Kharis, Kraken. Fist drop 2. There's that fist drop. We saw that a lot in the match with Michael Jackson. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle goes the big mummy. Charges at you, but he moves out of the way. Opponent rolls on the out of the ring chart. He has an A. Wild Brawl, the wrestler with the better ring rating. That's going to be Dirty White Boy. He wins the brawl, throws the mummy back into the ring, and will roll on level 3 offense, and then toss him right back out of the ring again. Again, no disqualifications, no countouts here, so it doesn't matter what happened there is disqualifier-wise. It's an even roll. Prince Kharis wins. He's going to roll on level 3 offense. Manager interference 3. There you go on Dirty White Boy. Hurt 2. Prince Kharis continuing into the ropes, tosses Dirty White Boy. Dirty White Boy bounces off, tries a sunset flip. Prince Kharis does. Prince Kharis trying a sunset flip, but Dirty White Boy grabs his legs and he's going to roll his pin, but actually James Mitchell is going to roll his distractor rating, which is a 6. The roll is a 6, so he is able... shouldn't you have added a token to Kharis? I did. I just didn't say it. I did. See, he is now at 2 fatigue. I don't think I said it out loud. But yeah, he is now at 2 fatigue. So he's got that 1 pin and then this pin attempt right here. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, my friend. And welcome, Slim. Great to have you here. So James Mitchell is done. He can no longer interfere, except for, of course, obviously this manager interference thing. Dirty White Boy rolling on level 3 out of the ring, tosses Prince Kharis out of the ring. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl helplessly back in. Can Dirty White Boy win this? Leg drop 2. Prince Kharis reverses it. What a comeback. Back elbow smash on Dirty White Boy, and Dirty White Boy reverses that and hits a straight right hand punches. Prince Kharis reverses that on level 2, hits Dirty White Boy with a clothesline, and he reverses that on level 1. And that's some straight right hand punches there, dazing the big man, Dirty White Boy, with a running elbow drop 2 on Prince Kharis. Hurts 2. Dirty White Boy with a side backbreaker on Prince Kharis. Hurts 2. Wow, what a match this is. Headbutt 2. Down 3. Can Dirty White Boy do it here? There's a leg drop on Prince Kharis. That's not going to put him away. Dazed 1. And, oh, this is interesting. Jeffrey, I see your comment. But it's funny because Dirty White Boy keeps getting censored by the YouTube moderators. Running elbow drop 2 on Prince Kharis, and he's going to reverse it there on level 1. Back elbow smash 1 hurts 2. Here comes Prince Kharis into the turnbuckle. Dirty White Boy goes in, bounce opponent, rolls on level 3 offense. Oh no, manager interference 3. Against Dirty White Boy. Pops reviews, welcome. Hurt 2. Prince Kharis, double thrust to throat. It's a choice F. What is his power? Is a -1. He is going to go for it. He's going to go for it. He needs a 6 or less. 10. Doesn't get it. Dirty White Boy reverses it on level 2. There's the side backbreaker on Prince Kharis. Hurt 2. Dirty White Boy. Another side backbreaker on the Prince. Hurt 2. Still continuing here. There's another side backbreaker. Just 3 in a row. Hurt 2. Dirty White Boy is so frustrated. Fist drop 2 on Prince Kharis. Prince Kharis reverses it on level 2. And again rolls the choice F. He's going to play it safe this time. And this move will work on an 8 or less. The roll is a 7. And Dirty White Boy rolls on level 2 defense. Hurt 2. Prince Kharis, again, choice F. Again, going to play it safe. Needs an 8 or less. 7 gets it. Dirty White Boy in trouble. Hurt 2. Prince Kharis. Can he hit a big move here? Into the turnbuckle goes Dirty White Boy. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Into the ropes goes Dirty White Boy. And the opponent puts you down with a hard running back elbow and going to roll on level 2 offense. There's the bear hug. Locks it in and only a hurt 2. We saw Prince Kharis win with that bear hug once already tonight. Falling headbutt. This is an agility move. And so Dirty White Boy has the agility. So he's going to hit the fist drop on Prince Kharis. And Prince Kharis is going to reverse it. I spoke too soon. Maybe this is the most competitive match of the night. Toss across the ring. He's got the power to do it. Dirty White Boy is down. Prince Kharis with a falling chop. Choice H. So that'll be either a death jump. He's going to go for the agility move, which will work on a 9 or less. The roll's a 5. It does work. Dirty White Boy in trouble. Rolling his pin. So the target is 4. The roll is an 8. Another fatigue token for Dirty White Boy as Prince Kharis hits the Shinomaki on Dirty White Boy. And he's rolling his pin again. Is this it? The target is 5. The roll is 7. No, he is able to kick out. Prince Kharis rolling, and then the Shinomaki again on Dirty White Boy, and again it catches him. He is just wearing him out. The target is 6. The roll is 6. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this night of the Tournament of Champions is none other than Prince Kharis. And look at James Mitchell. He's so happy with himself. He's so proud of himself. And he is saying, he is predicting a championship victory over whoever the champion is. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. I don't even know what to say. And let's see. Let's get our fatigue here. So his fatigue, but we subtract 1. So his fatigue is a 3, and the Prince's fatigue is at a 2. I'm gonna say it's a 3-star match. Who's gonna say no? Prince Kharis, Dirty White Boy. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, and the winner of the tournament is none other than Prince Kharis. There it is. What a debut. What a debut here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Grand Olympic Auditorium. Prince Kharis is in first place. Dirty White Boy is in second. Mike Jackson in third. Wow. Losing my voice. I'm so excited about this. Well, hopefully these cards will arrive next week so I can get them into get them into sleeves and get them going. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Always appreciate it. Hope you had a great weekend. We'll be back. I'm going to try. I think I'm going to be able to... Oh, wait, Tuesday night. I think I'll be able to stream Tuesday night. We will see. We will see. But thank you all for tuning in. Again, if you have a second, go vote who will wrestle. It's not necessarily next week, but the next time over there. Happy Father's Day to everyone. That's right. That's what Thomas Morgan says. Thank you, Vexed, of course. Appreciate everyone being here. And happy Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.